Ah, good evening, everyone. How's it going? Oh. Shucks. Why? This hasn't been playing any audio. Fucking hell. I don't know why. My PC decided in its infinite wisdom that it was going to, reset my audio devices. So, fun. Apologies about that. But, should be all good now, I think. But yeah, I don't know why. But it seemed to default things not to my actual headset, but to the headphone jack on the back of the microphone. It also disabled the microphone for some reason. Or, like, didn't put the microphone as the default, like, audio input device, which is strange. But, whatever. It's all working now, so... it's whatever. Got a bit of warm-up. Let's get to it. Oh yeah, wait, hang on. Got to be a shill. Just too busy wasting time. And I forgot to post it up. Cool. Sorted. Right. I need to bring my chair a little bit further forward. A while since I've raced the GP van at Donington, it feels like. Might not have been. It also might have been. I'm losing track of everything. What the hell? Got a little weird. Okay. It should be better. I need to get a little closer still. Oh. Big old snap. Hoping these races are going to be a little more action-packed for me tonight than last night's. Last night's race was pretty good showing, or a relatively good showing for me, but I got lucky at the start. By lucky, I mean I survived a horrendous accident with relatively minor damage. The wings were toast, but at least the car went straight where I pointed it. Oh, bugger. And then but yeah, it was pretty quiet for the most part, so hopefully these races can be a little more tighter and action-packed. We shall see. Hoping for more Watkins Glen than Mugello pace in this. So. Smooth transition, yeah. I was expecting it. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Jeez, we got the old chicken here. There's 3 seconds up. Crikey. Pretty big. Not much. But enough to draw even. I think I've got a little bit of flat spotting with all those lockups. Getting a little bit of rumble through the wheel. You'd ideally not do that in the race. Okay, let's set it ready. Oh, that was terrible. Missed a penalty then. Yeah, it's like sort of drops off a little bit. That just makes me lock up like every time. I need to not do that somehow. I need to stop going wide here as well. Keep doing that. 29.3 though, it's an improvement. How much fuel I need? I think this will cover the whole thing, right? Oh, it will. Okay, that's good to see. Let me check that I am registered. I am. We're good. Cool. Alright. I probably put like 3 in. It's hard. Yes. Why are they so cold all of a sudden? But this bad earlier. Better. That wasn't too bad at the end there. But it's server time. Just for luck, I will need it. Can't retrieve list of servers. I think you can. No? Okay. Gonna play silly bugger with me. That's okay. Trying to have a drink whilst going through there is interesting. Okay. Big old snap. Jim going, huh? Thank you, Jim. I wasn't on a fast lap or anything, but I'll take the gesture. Nope. It might be a hint. It doesn't want me near him. Hazard. I'm a road hazard. Hopefully I won't be. Oh god. Got my best shot to find all the gravel though, so maybe I will be. Oh shit. 28. Bastard. They're all on the soft tire, okay. Like a match for 127, Jesus. Like a match for a bear on the soft tire though. On the medium, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna do that here, because I'm driving like a complete moron, but we'll see how it goes in qualifying. Pick up a fuel, put on the soft tires, and we go for 6 minutes. Big slide. Nice wide berm through here, though. I always forget just how square that hairpin actually is from, like, the outside. Very square. car is pretty stable, but it can become a bit of a handful at times when you start hustling it. Greatest line through there, but meh. Downshift protection. Oh, that's kind of thrown the lap a little bit there. It's rubbish. Absolute rubbish. We clock at the end, but doubt it's going to be breaking a 28 or a 27. It is going to be breaking a 28, alright. Not expecting that. Means I can definitely go better. As long as I can stay relatively close, I can probably shave off a couple of attempts from just doing a less crap final sector, so... Okay, well that's not gonna help. I guess the big question... Oh no, I'm pulling it back in a little bit. I said the big question is now, how much did I lose? I guess we can just try and really nail this sector. That was somehow worse than last time. Alright. Good to know. Downshift protection didn't do its job. Hurt the engine. Okay. Up about 310. Let's put the train control back down a little bit. Might want to use a little more here. Just to help. Of course, if I improve the first sector now, I'll be up a couple attempts. The opening sort of sectors. You can already see it coming in now. 2 attempts up. Got room for improvement in the back sectors too, but this is obviously main focus here already. Almost 4 attempts up. Just from doing a less crap job through here. A little weaker on that exit, but that's okay, not by much. I think the team just got himself a track cut. Bad on. Oh no, it was quicker. Good. Gonna bring it back up to about 4 attempts. Bit of a slower exit, but that's alright. Wow. Alright, we lost a lot of time there at the end, but still a couple attempts up. I'm okay with that. It's not the end of the world. Is my qualifying over? So I just have to pray that people don't beat me. What was it? 33 liters? Let's check. Is that still enough? Yeah, it's still enough. Probably can take that down to about 30 now. 32 minutes. Put it up to 31 just for safety. I think everything else is pretty good. There, we're still in 4th. Yeah, that's fine. I think this might be a soft race. Let's see. What are people gonna pick? Stick or switch? Everyone barge in on the softs? I think this will be a soft tire race then. Yeah, Robert didn't fall off as hard as I thought he would last week at Mugello. So this track is definitely less punishing than Mugello, so too shabby of a start. Ringin nail that exit though, try and keep Yari behind. Still there. I think he's backed off though. Good. Tia's tail. Also good. Yeah. I can live with that. Be careful over that chicane. Avoid getting a penalty, but still holding a lot of speed. I don't know if launching out and saying it was the right idea, but that's what I did. Last hairpin is always tricky because it's so bumpy. So my main goal is going to be to try and hold this position till the end. Maybe try and take an eye at a podium, but I think realistically probably more holding on. Or holding back Yari to take this 4th place. Yeah, beat him out of there. Not quite enough to break the toe yet. I think we are now, yep. Quite close enough to the cars in front though. Really pull on their slipstream, but that's okay. Just gonna nail the line through here. Might have lost more by getting in first, so definitely want second through there. There's too much torque really for first gear to work, I think. Not great out of these last 2 hairpins. That's probably my biggest weakness. Into the 27th, so. Damn. See, that's a bit deep on the brakes there. He's trying to pounce on Oscar. It's not really working out at the minute. On the grass though, this might be the window Mattia wanted or needs. Not quite. It wasn't close enough. Pulling away from Yari slowly and also Robert behind, so that's good. Oh, not if I do that though, holy shit. That's put me back out. I just got within slipstream range, that's put me back out again. So careful through here though. I want to push the limits but not overstep them. Oh, Oscar's gone deep there. Mattia's gonna try. All over him. Still an improved lap apparently. It's not quite as good as the front 2. Or front 3, sorry. Obviously I've been mainly focusing on Oscar and Mattia. Victor is checked out. He's in a class of his own it seems at the moment. Mattia maybe could match him, but he's seems to be a little stuck behind Oscar at the moment. Oscar is under pressure though it seems. Again, he's touching the dirt there a little bit. Mattia looms closer and closer. I continue to keep sticking wheels into gravel traps and sand pits and everywhere where there's bloody dirt on this track. Yeah, I need to be closer to really start getting the use out of that slipstream though. He's too close to Oscar, really. Oh. It's pushing the boundaries there quite a bit more than I would have liked, but worked out. Me and Batia locked up a bit there. I think Batia went a bit... Oh, not Batia, sorry. Yari went a bit deep too. No traction out of there. That tire's on up pretty well. 40 minutes still to go though. They might just start cusping the yellow by the end, which is okay. That was a pretty rubbish first turn. I'm beginning to regret drinking that water before I started as well. It's to go to the bathroom now, but we're stuck in this for another 13.5 minutes unless something catastrophic happens. Oh well, we keep going. Trying to see if I can work back down any of that gap I sort of threw away a little bit of. Good on fuel as well, so we're all good. On the numbers check out. It's all down to me as a driver now. Can I do the work needed? I think this might end in tears up ahead, though. Here is seemingly putting a lot of strain on Oscar. It's good for me, because if he bottles it and he wastes all of his car, then an easy podium. As long as I keep where I am now. Okay. If they check each other out, then that'd be even better actually for me, because I would then be promoted to second. For their two sake, I hope that doesn't happen, but for my sake. Best case scenario, really. I'm struggling to make a dent on them really paced in terms of raw speed. So I'm holding in, roughly. That wasn't great back then, but you know, I'm holding on. I just need to try to stay as close as I can, really. It was a better exit though than my fastest lap, so bizarre. Yeah, they are pushing like very low 27s though, so I overdo turn 1. That somehow worked out a bit. I don't know. Yeah, actually no, we're trending slightly into the negative now, but only very slightly. I was expected it to be more. How much of a mockery I made of that corner. That's going to put me even more in the negative now though. A second away. You need to kind of try and refocus a bit. Some pace, I just need to make better use of it. A little over halfway to go though. I'm still sitting pretty, so I can't complain too much. He's only getting further and further back. Oh, Mattia got big sideways there. Oscar locked up. These two are really giving it some. Oh, Mattia's locked up. They give me a nice little bit of slipstream out of here. 27.009, my best lap so far. Picked a little bit too hard for the first turn though. That's only put me 2 temps down. I think Mattia might need to recollect himself a little bit. Getting a little flustered. Much better exit over there though. Oh, he's up onto the gravel again. Apparently today is also the day where people on my Steam friends list can't decide what games they want to play. Seeing that Steam pop up constantly, I probably should disable it. Or like set myself to like invisible or something while streaming. Oh, he's losing it again. Rubbing my hands together back here. It's gonna get spicy. He needs to try and catch back up. Let's give Oscar a bit of breathing room. Putting himself under pressure from letting me get closer to him. 126.9. They both did 26.9, so. Now he's only got him further back, which is good. Oh, I fudged that up a bit. Okay, we're still good. Almost wasn't on the exit. Okay, wheel is still straight. Felt like it might not have been. A little bit there. We're good. Those two are annoyingly only getting faster and faster though. I think I'm sort of starting to hit my ceiling. I could definitely do a 26.9. I just... if I put everything together, but I'm just not really doing that at the moment. Who knows, maybe this is the lap. But we can put one together. At least I am really threatened by the cars behind me, which is good. Well, that's not gonna help. And AC and its bloody sliding physics. Hate it so much. Cars break traction in this game. Oh, that was risky. Quite a bit there. It's cost me. We're still positive as I look up big time. Again, fuck you, AC grip. Or loss of grip physics. Ain't the lap this time. Those two are really pushing each other though. Tira's hunting him down. It's awful. Awful, awful. Hello, hello. How's it going? And I'm gonna 4.5 minutes, alright. I need to just keep the car on track. For 4.5 minutes. Easy, right? As if I wasn't trying too hard. But I am. I was kind of hoping those two would have fought a bit more, but Mattia kind of fell off the tail, and that seemed to be the end of that, really. Relieved the pressure on Oscar, and he was able to push a lot harder. Tires definitely aren't feeling as great anymore. I guess, yeah, I was pretty much right. I'm going to just about start to dip into the yellow territory towards on the final couple of laps. I can definitely feel a bit of loss on the rears. I've been pushing them a bit more loosey-goosey. Those two are right on top of each other again, but I have fallen a bit off. Tia's going around the outside. Oh my goodness, 7 tenths down. Is this the race already? Yes, it is the race already. But like quali? Nah, we're racing. I am pushing like it's quali though. That was a terrible lap. I was hanging on with those two, but they got a little quicker and I started getting sloppy, so I've kind of fallen off a bit. Again, I think Mattia just slipped off the road again, so that might be their battle over. No, it's not quite over yet. Chat this time. No. Oh, God. Right, we lived. That was nearly very bad. I can't blame my bladder, though. I need to shoot to the toilet once we're finished here. I chugged too much water before we started. Oh, just 26.9. Bit of a crummy first turn. Might be the final lap. Hard to tell. I think it should be. I don't think Oscar's that far around. Only blame myself then, yeah. Really can. This is pretty fun anyways. While as I said, I kind of fell off towards the end. I was holding ground with those guys for a while. Not quite enough to make a move, but enough to like be in their coattails enough to like, if they made like one mistake, I would have taken them. But we're all just driving really good. But oh, they're both locking up there. So This will be the last lap. Oof. Oh, man. $126.1. Damn. Crazy. Alright, what's it doing? It's derping out on me. Can load that replay up though. I'm gonna load the replay up and then like instantly shoot. Tekken music? No, Maxi Tune. Maxi Tune. Yeah, love that combo. Yeah, I did too. That was pretty fun. But 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Oh, okay, cool. I feel a lot lighter now. Oh. Oop, accident. Screen the channel line. Let me take us back a bit. Pretty decent start. Oh, Jim didn't get off well, but everyone else got off pretty well. I was worried Yari might have challenged me off the start, but... And he kind of did. But I got the better run. Not that much of a better run, actually. But enough to keep my nose ahead. But I think, yeah, he tipped him into backing off. Clean start, though. We all made it through. Oh, my God. Oh, that's unlucky. Way out there. Jim get past 2. Oh, maybe that's very wide. Yeah, he does. Oh, not quite. Okay, no, he does. Never mind. Oh, some good little bit of racing there. Own. Let's see who's going to be brave. It's Michael. Unless... Nope, he made it. Be disqualified from race for breaking Parc Fermé rules? What? What Parc Fermé rules did I break? I see, is this... We have to... I want to check. Remember it, like... No, okay. Yeah, there's a weird bug at Laguna where, like... Not Laguna, sorry, at Watkins Glen, where, Oscar's car just had, like, at least on the replay, it just had damage on it from the start. I don't know why. But it seems like that was a Watkins Glen thing. I don't know. Funky. Yeah, Yari had a bit of pressure on me for these first few laps, but... Sometimes be a skins issue. They sort of start pulling away. Michael challenging Phil. When Kara's virtual driver is the only real thing. Oh, adjusted the wing. Damn. Oh, very close stuff here. I think, yeah, there was probably more racing back here than there was up front. We were kind of just hot lapping for most of that, I think. Well, Mattia and Oscar had a good go at each other, but there wasn't actually any... Nothing really ended up coming from it. Yeah, Victor checked out. He was gone. Easily the fastest guy on the track. Ooh, trying it again? No, not quite. Ooh, maybe. Oh, Phil! Tragic. It's very easy to be overconfident at Donington. I've learnt that lesson many a times before. Hence why I tried to keep pretty tempered here. And, I'd say barring the end, I ran pretty strongly. Pretty much just stuck up with these guys for a while. Not quite fast enough to take them, but fast enough to kind of just hang in there. Oh yeah, they definitely did, yeah. I felt that too. Oh shit. Back. Yeah, the tires did go off. Oh, crikey. A bit. Ooh, that was a good save there. Okay, these two are all over each other for a good while at the start here. I was just kind of lurking in the background, hoping that something would happen that would allow me to net the position, but sadly no. I don't know where it was, but I know Mattia choked on one of the laps, and I think that pretty much spelled the end of them two battling for a while, until the end of the race. And they got really close. Oh, you two are really close again. Oh, never mind. Well, a bit too early on that throttle. Oh. Off he goes. Didn't lose too much time from that, though. Kind of fitting got the Maxi Tune music playing, actually. It's kind of how it felt. Felt like this race felt like I was playing the Maxi Tune story mode. Just watching. Watching the main characters go at it. Being just existing there in the race. He went really deep here, and I was like, ooh. He didn't quite go off, though. And I was like, shit. Guess I'm not overtaking. And then he went off again here. And by this point, Oscar had broken away a fair bit. About the constant text. Yeah. Then maybe we should add some. Every time someone sends a chat message, it appears on the screen like a MaxiTune text bubble. Thankfully, I don't think YouTube will let you do the old Gatchin screen flood. But he was closer to me at that point than he was to thingy. Ooh, Michael. Oh, it's a little bump there. Actually wasn't too bad looking back at it. Could have flag spams though. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, see this is where these two started to break away from me a bit more. And then yeah, because I think them two being on top of each other was what was holding them up, really. They were both too busy paying attention to each other than anything else. Because when they got close again at the end, I began to catch up a bit more, but wasn't enough. What's going on back here, though? Ooh, Michael passed Robert. Yes. When did that happen? Oh, ages ago. Well, that was really a long time ago. When did that happen? I must have missed that. There we go. Oh, on this lap? Really? Huh. Oh, he got a penalty, I think. Yeah. He pulls way over. Yep, he gets a penalty. I'm pretty certain. Yeah, he's proper braking. Yeah, he cut too much. Yeah. And oh, 4 wheels off, I think. Maybe. You had one too? Oh, so you did! You cheeky bugger. Basically the exact same line. You went really wide, but he went really tight. And I guess, yeah, you just held more speed on the exit and had the inside line for the next corner, so that benefited you. And then he didn't get you back into here? No. So he probably understeers off here a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of gravel. Oh, he locked up there. Okay. Last 2 laps, I think it was. Yeah, I think when those tires started going off, things began to kick off again. Where am I? I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, sort of around here. Yeah. See, Mattia was right back onto Oscar, I think. Not quite yet. Oh yeah, you went way deep. Was that another penalty? Shouldn't have been, I don't think. I think it's just going a bit deep. Got a better run off the exit, though. If I flash the lights, yes. You flash the lights when you get a penalty? Never paid attention to that. Doesn't seem like you do. No. Oh, no, yeah, okay, you did. Oh, you know what, actually? I think I know where it is. I was looking at the first bit, but actually I think it's here, right? Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, I've jumped back too far. Fuck it. I'm an idiot. There we go. Where would it have been? I don't think it was this. I think it must have been... Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, I see now. And I guess, yeah, here's just the best place probably to go and serve it, so you went and served it there anyways. It's right there. Well, he's just gonna squeeze up the inside, but he backs out, thinks twice. Ooh, both of you taking the dirt. And Phil 2 behind for good measure. He's gonna have a better run here. Oh, bit of sand. But he doesn't go for the move. I'm surprised. Feel like he definitely could have tried. Right, yeah, he's gonna jump here. But there's... He lifted off there. He lifted. You see the exhaust plumes. He certainly just... Oh, yeah. He lifts. And he fully lifts out of it. He's like, yeah. I guess he hopes you'll get another penalty. Flash of the headlights? No. No penalty. I luckily avoided a penalty all race. I'm surprised by that. I got very close a couple of times. Ooh, that wasn't good, though. Was it a penalty? Was that just really bad traction? Oh. That was just really bad traction. Oh, did you forget to shift? Oh, I guess maybe you shifted to first when you didn't mean to. And then, oh, on the limiter. Rough. 2 places lost. Now Phil's right on top. That was an F moment. Does Phil take any shots? Does Robert run away? He doesn't. These two are going at it again, though. Is this the night where they were... He really caught up here, and he was like, alright, going for it. Didn't quite work out, though. He went way too deep. And then couldn't cut back well enough to make it work. I think he goes again here. No. Now he gets a bit sideways. Anything up here either. No. I think this is the last lap. Yeah. Ooh. Trying it. Nothing really happened there. Oh, sideways. At least you try it again. No. Smallest gap possible. Oh, but Phil's side by side with Robert. Not quite. Robert got a better exit. Oh no. On the grass. Oh, but he spooked Phil. That worked out. I can't believe that. Made him... I think you made him crap his pants a bit there. What did he just brake lane? I think, yeah, I don't know, he just got that wrong. And then, whoosh, up the inside you go. That's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, you know, I completely forgot to remove the "Be Right Back" text. Oops. It's fine. Nobody saw, right? Welcome back. God damn it. Seems like we're still missing a couple of results, I think. It's updated, we've gotten more, but I think we're still missing a couple, so I'll have to check up on that later. It's almost time for the next race even, holy cow. I've not driven a lap. Can I... it's gonna be a pain. Admittedly, it broke over... It broke over Christmas, and I don't think everyone forgot to say anything then. And yeah, it's broken again. I don't know if anyone mentioned anything. I'll be honest, I haven't checked. No. But yeah, I probably have to prod. Be like, it's broken. Because he probably doesn't know. But it seems like it is picking up the results. They're just like a week behind. Something's gone out of sync somewhere. Because Mugello wasn't there last week, I don't think, but now it is. Because last week was Mugello, and I checked and the results weren't there. I forget which version of SimRacing we're at. Ah, it doesn't really matter. Check's basically the same. But have it rather than because of where they finish. I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing. It tells me that people are, to an extent, still enjoying themselves. I just kicked the cable. That was the wheel cable. Oops. If the wheel still works. It does, okay. Yeah, at least gives me a hint that people, you know, are at least somewhat enjoying themselves. Enjoying themselves enough to bother keep turning up every week. I mean, as long as it's fun, do the results really matter? I don't think so. It's nice to look back on them and be like, oh, look, you know, I did well here or there. I won this championship, but at the end of the day, it's just a bit of vanity, really. They don't really mean anything other than internet points called tires. And letting the car slide itself through. What are we gonna do over the crest here? Still cold tires. This song. That's basically 7th time. I haven't even done a lap yet. Anything to brag about now? Yeah, I'd say there. I mean, was there ever? Really? If you want to look at it that way, was there ever? Does winning random sim racing championships even really mean anything? I mean, that was like, what? 3, maybe 4 years ago now? That video? Yes. But I mean, yeah, like I said, it's a bit of vanity, you know, it's... I never won an actual championship before. So, like... That was a new thing for me. I was like, damn, this is pretty cool. You know, it was kind of... To me, it was a bit of proof that all my years of, like, hammering out sims was kind of worth something, at least. You know, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I mean, obviously didn't win anything from that championship, but I won it largely because of luck. But, you know, it's like, yeah, I've actually, you know, like, come a long way in these years. From 2018, when I made, like, an MX-5 Cup car look hard to drive, to now. 2? I think it's almost 3. I think it was like, if you're saying 2 years ago, that would mean it was early 2022. I think I made the video a while later, so... I don't remember when I made the video. Yeah, I do have a clip, on my... of an old replay, like a really old replay from like 2018. And yeah, I do legitimately make an MX-5 Cup car look hard to drive, which is hilarious. It's funny to look back on and be like, wow. I was really shit back then. Natural talent, 0. Burning up these avatars. Jesus. Yeah, those tires are cooking. Okay, it's basically 7. 23rd April 2022. Yeah, so almost 3 years old. I think the championship was actually in like January, February. Okay, 4. I said 3 to 4, not 4 to 5. So, you're wrong there. But yeah, 4 years is a stretch. I wasn't sure on the exact time frames. The last 4, 5 years really have been a bit of a blur, really. Come on. There we go. It's the 2022 version, so I was practicing the right one. Good. Out of here. I was a little too early on that. You said 3 or 4 regime. Ah, no, it's fine. I was just making a bad joke.
Skins checked, nothing new, carry on.
Thanks, boss man. But yeah, no, the Yeah, like, really, at the end of the day, I don't care too much about, like, how all this stuff goes. Yeah, I'm in it for the fun at the end of the day, but if I do good, it's nice. Be like, oh yeah, you know. In case you were successful, damn. Succeeding at something, but I feel how... Why am I following this line? I don't need to. Fitting well with the Germans. Maybe... Well, we're in Germany now, driving a German car, so... Checks out. Just increasing the friendship points now. No idea. Stereotype's still the same? And it's hard to tell. My sample size is pretty small. It's like, what, I think... 2, maybe 3 people? I guess maybe 4. No. Crap. Okay, I was really feeling better though, so... Let's get out there and drive in qualifying. I'm a German comedian. Me neither. But... There's got to be at least one, right? Drifting everywhere. It's a pretty low bar. I mean, maybe, but... Yeah, at least one, yeah. I mean, I need to make sure there's at least one. I can't fail by setting the bar that low, right? Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. I thought it was going to be a disaster, but it wasn't really. No clue what a good lap time is. That's obviously not one, though. That's just an outline. Okay. It's alright. I've overshot it. Okay, okay. I thought that was going to go way worse than it did, but we lived. burning up everything now. Let's go. No doubt Rebecca's gonna smash that. Yep, 39.9. A whole second to find somewhere. Yeah, over 39.8. I think Michael's drifting around again. Up ahead somewhere. Jeez, stop sliding. Oh. Fucking hell. Damn it. Really not doing great here at the moment. I have way too much fuel in this thing. Apparently I could trim extra PSI at the front. So what's that? Good enough for 40 minutes. This is double the race distance. We could drop it down to like 15. Yeah, it's good enough. Get to red toe in this thing and see what happens. That might just make me die even more, but we'll see. One thing I was thinking about the other day, with like, obviously AC Evo is released, but the new TXR game is coming out pretty soon as well. I think it's like this Friday or something. Also into early access, but like, it's kind of hilarious to think, comparing the respective budgets between those two projects, and likely development resource between those two projects as well. The Tokyo Extreme Racer would be the one that would be getting the better early access launch. But it is. by a country mile, it seems. This feels a lot better now, yeah. Looks the road much nicer. And Studio was actually honest with what they wanted to make, yeah. I wasn't happy with their original marketing for the TXR game, but like, it got me worried that there wasn't actually a game there, but then they're like, hey, look, we have like actually most of the game done. And it's like, what? Okay. I mean, you could have shown this to us a bit earlier, but you know, it's nice to see that you actually do have something. But it's like, yeah, I remember seeing they'd done like an interview, or like they'd done like an FAQ or something, I forget where it was. But they were, you know, they were pretty honest that, like, you know, it's like, they're trying to, they've intentionally scaled back some things. And some features, like multiplayer and stuff, have been, like, you know, they're not on the table for the, at least for the initial release. Because, you know, their main focus is to, you know, rebuild the franchise. Hasn't been a game in, like, 18 years, and no doubt most of the people who worked on those games probably aren't at the company anymore. Bugger it. Oh, no, we're okay. So they kind of gotta rebuild themselves. As well as the franchise. Hey, Sivo's almost peak open box only. Line only restrictions mode. Yeah. I hate sponsored reviews so much. They're literally like the most pointless form of content ever. Because if you take a sponsored review, you've immediately flushed your credibility down the drain. So like everything you say in that video is pointless. Especially if you're positive. About a product that's not very positively received by everyone else, and rightfully so. Like shit. Hopefully I can play a bit of follow the leader in the actual race and we'll figure things out. Yeah, AC Evo is the textbook definition of how not to do early access. And, like, to think that they think that they're gonna be able to ship the game, like, the full version of the game in, like, autumn? I don't think so. But it does seem like there's actually more content ready than they're letting on. And it's kind of just not conveniently not included or hidden away behind the online mode stuff. Like, I saw someone was able to get into the race weekend stuff. But they also rightfully pointed out that they can get into it now and it works, but race weekend apparently isn't going to be a part of the game until the second major early access build. Damn, that was good enough for second place. Shit. Alright. Miles off of Robert, but I'll take it. Seems to be a lot shorter on fuel now, though. Damn it, Yari! Yeah, my qualifying's over, though, so... It's pointless. I want to check fuel numbers quickly. Quickly. 2029. Oh, I don't know. Bump it up to about 18. I think that should be good enough. Yeah. 34 minutes. But it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's the whole mess. I'm glad I didn't buy into the hype for one. And I'm also going to be sticking far away until they fix their shit. And I see, like, actual, like, positive progress on a project that I believe is worth investing my time and money into. Because at the moment, I don't see that. I don't see that of AC Evo at all. Not of what's currently there and not where they're heading. At least the idea they've given us of where they're heading. So... changing control off, but I might regret that. Just for the luck, I will need it. It wasn't a massively great start, especially given the start Mattia got. Okay, he's not going to be able to challenge. That might be because of Rob on the inside. Robert and Yari are fighting. We're 2x2 coming down here on lap 1. It's brilliant. Robert's gotten through, but he's sliding a bit. Rob's gonna jump me. Back off a little bit. Wasn't really inside far enough. Is Mattia gonna try and come my inside here? Maybe. And he's gonna tuck back in behind. I don't blame him, I was all over the place there. Can I get grip? I'm saving the rest of the grid for Mattia at the moment. I'm holding him up by driving like shit. There, Rob got a big wobble there. Push him back in. Get him on the downhill. Let's see. Big old run. Nope, not quite. Not great. You're in the sand a bit there. I've gotten the brakes quite early, it seems. It's actually kind of worked out for me because I keep Mattia behind still. You know, one thing I saw though, as we were talking about AC Evo a bit, the other day I thought it'd be funny to look at some like random negative reviews for AC and just see the pure unfiltered brain rot that people post in like the like Steam like negative like review section where it's like, oh no, this game is bad because I am bad at it. Therefore, it must be the game's fault and not mine. Oh god. Yeah, he's gonna have me here, right? He has to, right? No? Okay, he's got me now, right? Right? But I was kind of shocked at the amount of negative reviews I saw complaining about the graphics. I don't know about you, but in my, 4,000 plus hours of playing this game, I could complain about a lot of things. The graphics really aren't one of them. Unless you're downloading, crummy Facebook mods that are, really bad R-Factor 1 ports, then I'd maybe see the problem. Or R-Factor 1 or mobile game ports. Maybe then I'd see the problem with the graphics. But, I don't know, I think this looks fine. For a 10-year-old game, I don't have any problems with how this looks. Are people just that, I don't really know the word for it, that uppity, I guess, about how graphics are? Holy shit. No shit, a 2014 game isn't gonna look like a 2024 release, 2025 release even. Yeah, I meant this AC, yeah. People complain that the graphics look bad, and it's like, what? What are you talking about? I mean, it's not any crazy stylistic masterpiece by any means, but I don't know, I feel flat and dry kind of. That describes the real world pretty well. I don't know, I guess I'm just not as much of a graphics snob as most people. As long as I can see what I need to see. Then I'm pretty fine. And things look like they should. I'm pretty fine. No, I don't think this game looks bad. And no shit, but we won't get... Yeah, but... this is a simulator, you know. Therefore, must look realistic. We see real life enough. I mean, you're not wrong. I don't know, though. I just don't see the bad. People make it out like these graphics are a crime, and it's no. I don't see that at all. Because holy shit, basically the whole grid, barring Michael, are head to toe. But, I mean, Michael, understandably, he's over there. I don't think he's racing. I don't think he's raced a proper lap in this. Ooh. Red Dead Redemption 2 made it too. Yeah, but that's a 2018 game made by one of the the richest game companies in the fucking world. Not a fair comparison, really. Looks more real than real life, yeah. It's like, yeah, some of these new games look absolutely stunning. You know, Automobilista 2 in, like, the right circumstances looks phenomenal for a racing sim. But, like, despite all that, I can't, in any good faith, say this looks bad. And shit. Because it just doesn't. Oh god. Oh, AC reminds you of all that? Nah. Decent, but nothing pops out. Okay. Good you made that clarification. I was thinking you saying it looked like Racer 7. I'm like, no. No. This does not look like Racer 7. But, I mean, yeah. But, like, that's the thing. Decent. Decent's the key word. Not bad. They're saying, like, it looks bad. It's like, no. Like, I'm never gonna pick AC as, like, a graphical marvel, but... Again, like, I'd never say it looks bad. Especially when you compare it to, like, its main contemporary at the time, rFactor 2 and iRacing and RaceRoom. They all look way worse. iRacing's come a long way. RaceRoom got that graphics update recently, but, you know, that came out, like, 10, 11 years after the game came out, so... And rFactor 2... Well, I mean, good luck running it on the max settings. To be able to enjoy them. RF2... I wholeheartedly disagree. AC looks way better than rFactor 2. Granted, I think I have my rFactor 2 on, like, medium settings. But, like... You know... Apparently a 3070 isn't enough to run rFactor 2 at max settings without stuttering. Oh, he's off into the gravel. Careful not to hit him. Michael was up on the bridge or something. Yeah, day, night, and weather, I guess, but I mean... When you try driving at night at Bahrain and it only doubles the amount of stutters you get, is it really worth it? Like, rFactor 2 is genuinely one of the most agonizing sims I've ever played. Because they are so close to something so much greater than what rFactor 2 is. It just doesn't quite reach it. It fumbles in too many key areas. Graphic... Yeah, but I think they go hand in hand. There's no point having a pretty game if it runs like absolute dog shit. Like... If nobody can run your pretty game, then your game's prettiness is invalid. Like... AC can look like this and easily not break a sweat on my PC running at 60 FPS. rFactor 2, I'm at medium settings and it still stutters along occasionally, so... Good luck with ACE then. I have zero interest in buying AC at the moment. And unless something... It's not changing unless something major happens. Because the current direction they've painted out to me, I ain't happy with. And I am not interested in engaging in, so... I've heard apparently the physics might be better, but like... I'm not gonna blow 30 quid on a tech demo that's then gonna shaft me with online-only bullshit. And some crummy progression system. Just to experience that. If I want that, I can play R-Factor 2. And get angry. Because it could have been so much more. Like, honestly, I really... Like, when it all comes together, I really enjoy driving in R-Factor 2. It's brought out, like, some feelings in cars that I've never felt in any other sim. And they just feel great to throw around. But then it's like everything else around it kind of just doesn't work properly. And it's like, no. Oh, Michael's gone. Rip. He's straight back. I guess he got stuck somewhere, or he got kicked from fooling around too much. Oh, Mattia and Robert are fighting a bit. Oh, they're on the dirt. They touch a bit, I think. God fucking damn it! Stop sliding. I do keep meaning to give Automobilista 2 another shot, because after all, like, I haven't played it in like a couple of years, I think, by now. There's been a lot of updates since. But it's so big now that, like... Oh, they're touching up ahead. I saw Mattia get very sideways. They're going at it. I think Mattia might have it. It's like I'm drifting off into the abyss, apparently. Oh, we're good. And down to Robert and Yari. Just download the base game for Automobilista 2. Does that work? I thought it was all in one. Because when I look on Steam, it just tells me it's like 125 gig. But also the DLCs have got a lot of shit, so like... I'm missing all the newer ones, because obviously I haven't played in a couple of years, but I got the 2020 to 2022 Season Pass thingy. So I have all of those. But they're like DLC releases, like so confusing. I still don't fully understand it, but... And it was tricky to tell what... Like, so many different... They're working on like 20 different packs at once. But like when they released them, the packs weren't complete at first, and it was like, oh yeah, we'll give you like part 1 now, and we'll bring like part 2 and 3 later down the line. But in the meanwhile, we'll bring you part 1 of another DLC, and it's like, huh? I'm losing you. personally, man. Do you want to give it another shot or try the new stuff? Well, both, really. But even just to get the stuff back that I already had. Because that doesn't include the new DLC, if you're saying you can uninstall the DLC. Like 125 gigabytes just for that. Oh, I think Rob died. Ooh, unlucky. Oh, I might be dead too. We're good. I think they're still pretty close. Fortunately, they're too quick, really, for me to catch up. Mattia's gonna start breaking away, but Robert and Yari at least are pretty close. 39, that was a sloppy lap there. Tires are pretty haggard though. Bit of a no man's land. Oh. Big old snap. Ooh, which... Okay, I thought I was gonna get a little bit of a change of gun, but no. Car actually gripped up on the exit. Might have actually worked out a little quicker even. It's hard to tell with this car. Last lap though. Got enough fuel so we're good. Good, I did add those couple extra liters in. But we would have been caught pretty screwed right now. Yep, liters on the final lap. Cool. Just full throttle this? Okay, that didn't really work. Never mind. Yeah, I'm just going to get all the DLCs packed. Yeah, I saw that. That's nice, at least. Definitely saves me a big headache, but even... Yeah, they have two. They're like one for season pass owners and one for non-season pass owners, which to new players might be a little confusing. I do kind of hate it when games have multiple season passes as well. I feel like they should just give, like, one, like, premium pass that gives you everything. Or, like, an Ultimate Edition, you know? Like what AC does. As long as they can read, it shouldn't be. You'd be surprised how many people don't read things properly these days. You would be surprised. It's pretty sad, really. Their problem, not mine. True. Definitely not wrong. Okay, let's get this replay ready. Oh, here we go. You got a rocket start in the yellow machine. Still really not sure what that is meant to be, but it's something. Like we're already getting into the drifting behind. I've asked who. I'm confused. About the yellow car? No, I haven't, actually. Maybe I should, at some point. Get the answer from the source. You certainly can't miss it. That's for sure. Unless we find a track where everything is yellow. Somehow don't think we will, though. You're up. Got very surprisingly early here. It worked. Just kind of boxed Mateer in. Gave him nowhere to go. They kind of put away. Yeah, Rob got a big wiggle there, but he lived. Tears all over me here. My sloppiness. Off track. Shaking my head, albeit he didn't overtake me into here, so. I thought he was. I guess he got on the curb a little bit. He still got a better run out. A little bit of slipstream here, but didn't really do much. Who's the original leader here? Oh, yeah, right back. Got right, okay. Let's get back to live, yeah. Yeah, we're pretty close in this little group here. I was definitely the weakest link. I think I would have finished 5th had it not have been for Rob making that big mistake. And then another one later on. Easily done around here, though. Me languishing in the back. Where the fuck is Michael? I see he's like miles out of the track. He's in the paddock. Finding his way up to the bridge, I guess. He's murdering spectators is what he's doing. Alright. Pretty close here. Seen a pathetic Twitter post about a game that did not want to release their game on PC because of modders. I haven't, no. I think I've seen similar discourse before though. Oh, actually, wait a second. Is this the... No, I was gonna say it's just the Koei Tecmo stuff about, like, Dead or Alive, but I don't think it is. Might be something else. That was pretty dumb, also. A PS5 game about aliens or some shit. I read one of the most hypocritical articles, though. It was like, Koei Tecmo struck down a load of, like, Dead or Alive fan arts and things that were, like, of a more sexual nature, shall we say. Which is kind of ironic, given, you know, the kind of way the game portrays its female roster. It was like, Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, Michael Bunny. Oh, rewind. Oh, it's really funny. It wasn't like that in the actual one. But, oh, no, it's because he got a little nudge from Mattia. That's criminal. Me nearly sliding into him. Won't bring it to PC, so models won't replace the models to DGN ones. Granted, he has a point. It's gonna happen if he ports the game to PC. That being said, saying you don't want it to happen is like pouring fuel on the fire. It's going to happen even more. It's like a... I mean, it's literally like a Streisand effect. Not a hypocrite because it's PS only. Yeah, no, but I'm saying now that they've said that, if they did release it on PC, it's gonna happen even more. So... But also, like, the bigger question is like, just because your game's on PC doesn't mean people want to mod it. Trailer literally opens to... Bruh. Like, at that point, you're just digging your own grave, really. I didn't know that context. At that point, you are just being a pathetic moron. No, there's no other excuse to it. Ooh, here we go. Here's where things got saucy between the two up here. Oh, Robert he's trying to push it. Oh, he's on the gravel a bit. Hey, I think they touch. Oh, they do just a little bit. Robert's being a bit too cautious there, and that was his downfall. Let Mattia jump past him. Oh, we nearly got him back here, though. Holy shit. Cherry on top game looks mid at best, probably. I was kind of expecting that, to be honest. Well, Robert had a run on him, but he just drifted too wide. Yeah. Oh, they touched again a little bit. Material's already loose, though. So not really Robert's fault. Him making him get loose. And he came off the worst from that as well. Put him right back into the clutches of Yari. Mattia wasn't really pulling away. He got his way to the front. But everyone was staying relatively close. So they wanted to protect the actors not by not bringing the game to PC, so there would be no AI voice mods. At that point, they're just clutching at straws. Like, their argument had already fallen flat, now they're just clutching at straws. Oh, he just got on the curb, way out into the sand. Oh, that's unlucky. Mattia did start pulling away at the end there, though. See what Michael was up to there, he was all over the place. Okay, so he's drifting around. Okay. He finds his way into the paddock. After almost crashing into... Oh, no, he does crash into pit one. I seem to have no clue how people can legit port out models from console games, yeah. Okay, he's still drifting. I want to see where he breaks out. He decides he wants to break free. Free from this hell. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's that. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Oh, there's a lake there. Holy shit. Not really a lake. More of a puddle. All the air models can be made from any audio image input, yeah. Yeah, it stinks of, like, naivety and ignorance, really. Actually, not really naivety, just ignorance. He's now drifting around through people's cars. Through people. Madman. Needs to be stopped. Bro's out here playing Carmageddon. Holy shit. You see, there's nothing on this. Oh, it just lets him on, alright. Oh, did he Austin Powers himself on the bridge? I guess he does. Oh no, he just starts burning out, alright. He comes out. He goes up. Oh no! You know, we can finish his little adventure actually, because I can just go and freak him. What is Okay, there's nothing really here. Oh, actually, hello. It's like a little drift track, or like a go-kart track. Never seen that before. There's another little track like here. Never seen that before either. Not part of the main layout, no. It's kind of its own thing. Because the ground looks so flat, that monster truck wouldn't look out of place next to them. Yeah. That truck is a grandstand? It is. Oh well, the grandstand's in front of the truck, I guess. Just looking at it, this goes out pretty far. The fuck, there's 3D modeled windmills out here? They spin. No. Can you even see those from the bloody track? I don't even know where they are. Those? Like a full-ass wind farm out here. Okay, these you can't see, but these ones I guess you can. Bruh. The results. No and no. Got last week's through now, but not this week's. We're a week behind. Oh well, that's fine. I do actually have a little random trinket. It's a random trinket. Little mini mod showcase. With when it shows. There we go. Pretty have it set up actually. So what I want to show off is we've got these. So if you remember a little while ago, I did a race around South City, kind of doing like a sort of replica JGTC kind of thing. Well, that pack, or well, they've sort of added a couple of extra cars onto the series. So let me find where these cars start. Oh, these are all jumbled now. So we've got the Subaru from last time, the Porsche from last time. These have all been updated a fair bit. You can see by the little squiggly line and then the number what like update version they're on. This MX-5 was added new. This is apparently a real car, built for the 1999 JGTC. Ooh, I've kicked myself out of the race apparently. Upgraded to like, heavily upgraded to like GT3 specs. Naturally aspirated still, which is interesting. Porsche again. The FD again, from last time, updated a little bit as well. And the Ferrari F355, which is new as well. To this bunch. And then, oh yeah, the 86 as well. From that group. And I think that's all the cars from the GT300 set. On top of the GTR class, which is like the main live for speed GT class, obviously got the base cars, the FZ, the FXO. This is an old mod. The old Supra, which we had last time. This one's a new one though, which is pretty cool. The it's sort of a it's a mixture of the Diablo and the mixture of a Diablo and a F40. Like the front end's a little more F40, and the back end is very clearly Diablo. Now, those are the mod creator's own words, not mine. Morgan's old. I think all the rest are old. Yeah, they're all old. But you know, actually, yeah, let's go and give the 86 a bit of a run. I haven't driven the. I don't think I've driven the 86 actually. Oh no, not the GTA method. What do you mean by the GTA method? Oh, you mean the like front end, back end thing of the yeah. Yeah, I don't know, that's just what they decided to do, I guess. Yeah, you can tell I haven't driven it because I haven't set the driving camera. We got a speedrun driving camera set up. That'll do. Maybe I should bring it down a little bit. This is luck. I probably won't need it. I'll probably be the one causing the chaos here. Got a good run on these guys though, because they're all checking up. Swing it onto the high side. That might be a bad idea though. I'm boxed in. Oh, yes. Getting a handful of spots there. I think it's pretty nippy though. 86 on the frame, just biting. Let's see how we can grip around. Yeah. As well as I was hoping. It'll just be cold tires though. These cars are very stable. Oh, there's a Diablo dead. Because they are meant to be like GT300 spec of like the late 90s. But they're pseudo-fiction, because they're designed to be they're not explicitly as GT300s here. They're running as what the mod creator describes as a junior GT to the base Live for Speed Rostrom's GTR class, which basically does make them GT500, GT300 due to the way the performance is of the GTR cars. But it's not quite literally the same. Nope. Front end's a bit longer than I thought. Thought the MX-5 a bit. Then a lot of slipstream. Yeah, I'm feeling a better drag. I'm gonna clear him now. Gonna stay in. It's actually gonna beat us through the corner on the inside. Really deep on the brakes there. That actually worked. Holy shit. I was not expecting that to work. Jump over the curb. Hit the Subi. Nope. That was too much speed trying to curb jump. Stuck by the looks of things. Oh, an amazing run. We kind of run into the back of the MX-5. Fully went in with that pipe bomb. No. Go for it. Now, why are you going down? What are you doing? Trying to help you and me. It's kind of, because it doesn't help that he's not a bit curved at the back end. Oh, fucking wheels a bit. I can't get off of it. We're stuck. No. Oh, there we go. Free. That was a bit costly though. Much to the front. That's fellow 86 stuck out in the gravel there. He ain't getting out. I was actually surprised in this pack though that the FD is actually, the RX-7 is actually naturally aspirated. I thought that would have been a perfect candidate for a turbocharged car, but no, the only turbocharged cars are the 86, and because obviously the 86 isn't going to reach like 300 horsepower or so by default, and the Subaru and Diablo, alright, nice rearwards camera. Diablo wants to come through. He's probably going to get me around the outside here. He's a much faster car. Ah, he's boxed in. Suck it. Oh. Big old slide. Maybe it is right back there. What's the app about now? I was laughing that the Diablo couldn't get through. I was just talking a little bit about the mods. I keep looking back, but in look for speed, that just shows you literally what's behind you. Just turns my head 180 degrees so I see nothing. I look backwards into my seat. Can I hold him off? No, I'm not going to be able to. He's going to get beaten, right? Yeah, easily. Actually quicker than him through here? I am. For that one corner, at least. Every car that got stuck at one point. Oh, I'm not paying attention. It's gotten running again. Besides that 486 in the gravel. As far as what does I get though? A pretty fun near, I think it's like nearly like 1 hour 40-minute race, like 100 minutes I guess. It's a 200-mile race at the weekend in Look for Speed. It was against the AI still, but it's actually pretty fun. Especially given I had to, I sort of kind of ended up having to make an extra pit stop that I needed to. It actually helped offset my pace advantage. My pace advantage ended up being a lot bigger than I thought it was in the end, so... It was like a multi-class race too, so we had other classes to deal with. But like half the prototypes died. I think there was like 9 prototypes, only 4 of them finished. Race is over so I can throw the car into the gravel. Yeet! bit bent. Oh yeah. no guesses as to why. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. Is that over 86 on it? Maybe I should go and help him out. This thing does not go straight anymore. Arca rolls. He's so close. He's been getting closer. How am I gonna help him though? Pretty tricky. Go. He's free. Oh no, my car's wanting to turn back onto the gravel. I don't know why I'm buffering with the drive back to pits, but I am. Oh, I'm gonna overtake you all. Doesn't have a pit speed limit. It does. Am I gonna be able to slow down today? We good. I don't even know where my pit box is. Guessing it's this one. There's a laptop. That's pretty fun. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to show off. I just wanted to do a little extra highlight on this mod pack with the cars. They're a pretty cool set of cars. Oh shit. No. TXR will have music, I assume. Yes. Oh, okay, I forgot I could do that. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it does, yeah. I haven't seen too much footage of it myself, but I know it definitely will have music. I've heard from some people, it's like they have remixes of themes from some of the older games. So that's a nice little bit of fan service, I guess, for the people who waited 18 years for a new game. And no doubt the game's gonna be chock full of fan service for like more diehard fans. He's a bigger W over AC, yeah. The more I think about AC Evo, the more I just can't comprehend what Kunos is really doing. Kunos are doing something, and what they're doing isn't very smart. We have 3 interesting niche releases in a pretty short time span. AC Evo obviously last week, which has been a huge disappointment. That's just from the outside looking in. TXR, which hopefully won't be. And then, while not a racing game, still a niche release. Finally the release of Virtua Fighter 5 onto PC. On Monday, I think. see what happened here, though. Here I tried to bump drive this MX-5 and I ended up getting stuck. It was pretty funny. But I don't really know how it happened. We closed the doors on Night Runners for this year. I closed the doors on Night Runners ages ago. Like, we were stuck here. I guess it's a bit of funny hitboxes. So yeah, it wasn't until there I got 3 of him. Just so much more confidence on the brakes than the AI. So beaten. Bit of aggression too. Never hurts. But yeah, no, I think this is a good spot to jump off for the time being. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah, I'll be hanging out on the Discord after this for a bit. For those who want to come in and say hi, I'll probably be a couple of minutes, but then I'll be on. But yeah, no, thanks everyone who showed up and raced. Thanks everyone who showed up and chatted. And yeah, take care everyone. I'll see you around next time. Unless you're in the Discord. Adios.